Alexandra from Mysteries of Writing. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to press that subscribe button as I post videos about writing tips, the writing process, and all things writerly and bookish. So recently I've realized that I've already posted about 7 or 8 videos and I haven't introduced BookTube to my channel yet, which is something I've been dying to do for this channel. And recently I went to a secondhand bookstore and I picked up 4 books that I would really like to read about, and I thought I'd share them with you guys. So here are my 4 books, and somehow they all landed up being blue covers, and I don't know how that happened. The first one is The Water Clock by Jim Kelly. It's a contemporary book. I don't usually read contemporary books, so I am trying out something new. So basically there's a dead body that's found in frozen ice, and it's a mutilated body, and then near Cathedral they find another dead body, and that one's been there for about 30 years. So I think it's a bit of a crime investigation. I think I'll enjoy it quite a bit. I did find it under the thriller section, so there's probably going to be a little bit of horror coming out of it, so I'm definitely excited. I know it's probably going to be something similar to these 2 books at the back here. So The Body Finder by Kimberly Derting. Those 2 books were also crime investigation. I think it was a little bit less horror though, so yeah, but I'm definitely interested in this book and I can't wait to get to it. The next book is called Before Wings by Beth Goobie, and for some reason it was also under the thriller section, but I looked it up online and it's apparently a science fiction / fantasy kind of book. Basically it's about a girl who survived a brain aneurysm and she's caught between the land of the living and the spirit world. So it's going to be quite an interesting book, something different that I haven't really tried before. On the back cover it says that this novel explores territory that most young adult books don't really explore. So it's basically, as you know, the whole spirit world and everything, and that's going to be pretty cool. So the next one is The Shack by W.M. Paul Young, and basically I thought this book would be great because I think the movie's come out already in another country, I'm not sure, but it's coming out soon in South Africa, I think. Basically it's about a girl who gets abducted while the family's on a vacation, and then there's evidence about her being brutally abducted. But then a few years later her dad receives a message from God that invites him back to the shack. But then against his better judgment he just goes anyway, and basically he finds something that's going to change his world forever. So on the back of the cover it says that it answers the main question about where is God in a world so full of unspeakable pain. It seems like it's going to be rather different, so it seems like it's going to be a very interesting book, and it also seems like it's going to be a tearjerker. So in my next videos, if I have bags under my eyes, don't judge. You guys know that it's because I've been reading sad books, okay? And then the next one was Virus by Sarah Langan, and apparently this one is actually the 2nd book in a series. I'm not too sure which series it is. I'll look it up and then write it down in the description box below. So basically a boy goes missing on a school trip, and then the whole town is plunged into like tragedy and united shock, and then something bigger emerges out of the woods while search parties are trying to find him. And by the time this boy emerges, everything has changed. So it still sounds like it's going to be a very interesting book. I'll probably still read it even though I haven't got the first book because, well, I'm notorious for reading series in the wrong order, and I've done this multiple times right from primary school, where I read things like the Rainbow Magic Fairy series in the wrong order from 4, 7 and 45 right through to primary school, where I read the Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen series in a complete haywire order, and I have no idea how I came up with it. But yeah, half of them weren't even from the same series, so yeah. And right up till basically middle school, where I read Kissed by an Angel by Elizabeth Chandler, and I never really knew it was a series until, well, 3 weeks ago, and well, till now, where I've got this book, and it happens to be the 2nd one. But I'm still looking forward to it. It sounds pretty grabbing. I had no idea it was in a series until I researched it. Well, that's it for now. I know it wasn't really a massive, huge book haul, but I will be posting more videos like this, so you can look forward to that. I'll be doing some reviews on these books as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.